and Defender Challenge on Fort Bliss, Texas. I am Technical Sergeant Darren Song, the narrator for today's event. Security Forces, Headquarters Air Force, Brigadier General Thomas Sherman.
So sorry that I could not make it out today to be there for the opening ceremonies. But I think some of you have probably heard that we're back here at the Pentagon working on some pretty significant issues on behalf of the Secretary of the Air Force. For everybody in what you're doing right now, the Secretary of the Air Force is driving the senior-most leaders here in the Pentagon to completely re-optimize our department for great power competition and great power conflict. That's what we're doing here in the building right now. I have never been a part of an event like this before, but to be on the ground floor on what could potentially be generational change for our United States Air Force is a pretty phenomenal event. But I truly wish that I was there with you here for the next couple of days. But what I want to tell you right now is how incredibly excited I am at the fact that this is taking place. That at this moment in time, we have brought together our Defender family to one location to celebrate what has been a phenomenal tradition for us. Going all the way back to the times of Warrior Challenge, to the times of Peacekeeper Challenge, and the modern evolution of Defender Challenge, this aspect of competition is what makes us better. It makes us stronger. It develops our career field, but most importantly, it brings us closer together. And hey, at the end of the day, everybody knows what I'm talking about. It's about a little bragging rights as well. So bring your pride and bring your spirit on celebrating this phenomenal tradition. But what's beautiful about what we're doing right now is that's not the end of the road for this. This is our inaugural year of doing a Defender flag. A true opportunity for us to have a chance to assess tactics, techniques, innovation, ability, and what it means to truly protect, defend, and fight. The legacy that you are setting this week in the next 4 days of phenomenal competition and phenomenal challenges is going to bring forth what's going to help drive our career field into the future. What we're doing now is setting the stage for what's going to launch us into what will be many years of flags ahead, in which what our goal is to bring you, our career field, the wicked problems that we need solving, and see what you can bring from your tactical prowess on making it become a reality. I cannot begin to tell you how proud I am to be a part of this. I sincerely want to thank across the board up front everybody that made this possible. All of our folks from the Air Force Security Forces Center, our folks from the MAGCOMs, volunteers from our A4S staff that help set the guidance, but most specifically, all of you that are in the audience today. What I want you to do is to come into this with excitement, with fervor, realize that you are a part of the reputation of our career field, and you represent our best, and you represent every single Defender that is out there on the line as we speak right now. Come with your spirit, come with your energy. Live the tradition of Defender Challenge and create the future of Defender flag. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited to be a part of this. I cannot wait to be out there on Wednesday. I will turn it over to the rest of you, and I'm excited to hear the reports coming through. All right!
Thank you, General Sherman. From the Air Force Combat Command, leading your team in the Defender Challenge, Tech Sergeant Vieira. Leading their squad in the Defender flag, Tech Sergeant Green. From Pacific Air
years of service as a defender. Whoa. We're going to do some cool stuff out here this week, and you all are a part of that. I also then walked outside and noticed that this is the most beautiful training weather I think I've ever seen. Because I don't remember ever not training in the rain, the wind, the dust, 115 degrees, so this is pretty impressive. I'll tell you what's most impressive is looking out in the crowd and seeing all these faces. Joe Sherman kicked us off this morning with a great talk. A talk about what it means to be a defender, what it means to do defender challenge, what it means to do defender flag. I will tell you that it is really important to what that guy's doing right now, what he's talking about. To watch what a great bunch of defenders we have. We are ready, we are combat capable. The Air Force, in case you have not realized, is a little bit in demand. Just turn on the TV. Know what your MAGCOMs are doing out there. We're in a little bit of demand. Well, everywhere that Air Force, Space Force goes, and every mission they execute, it comes down to one set of individuals and one set of individuals only to defend that power projection platform. And that's you all. I want you to go out there and prove your mettle. Show the world what we're doing as security forces to optimize for that defense of the air base, defense of the air mission, defense of the power projection platform, and do wonderful, spectacular things. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you to everybody that's out there making it happen. Let's go get after it. With that said, go ahead. Introduce one more individual to come up here and give you some motivation, because he's much better at it than me. He needs absolutely no introduction. He's one of the famous Gallagher twins. But I'd like to welcome up our career field manager, Chief Master Sergeant Donnie Gallagher.
What's up, defenders? All right, so I guess I don't need the microphone either. I was a little worried about it. You had me on. First of all, I'd like to say this first and foremost. Thank you to the Security Forces Center for hosting this event. It is not. We've got over 30 airlifts going on with different airframes out there during the next couple of this next week. All right, the training venues to set up. Running a defender challenge by itself in the past has been challenging. To do flags, something we've never done before, to validate the things we're getting after how we're changing our TTPs, our training pipelines, and all that sort of thing. Hey, let me tell you what, that is huge. So it is not lost on me all the coordination efforts that go into it. I'm sure we got some FGOs out here that are pulling their hair